Hello everybody and welcome to me reviewing a review of the game Bluey. Bluey, the game, lets kids down and everyone else. Okay, first off, who the hell says Bluey lets anyone down? I've played this game, I've perfected it, as you saw my short upload on YouTube, but the point is, it's Bluey. So let's read this from Porygon. Game page Porygon. Obviously they're trustworthy. The best show on TV deserves better. That's the only thing I agree on. Best show deserves better. This was written. Remember when licensed games were unfortunately terrible? Yes, I do. Then we did get some good ones. Not Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2. Part 1, I meant to say. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is a good game. Peter Jackson's King Kong is a good game. But let's digress. Buying a video game based on a beloved movie or character would, more often than not, be rewarded by the crushing disappointment of a poorly engineered haste slapped together cash-in. Eventually licensed like Disney got worse to reduce damage, and even talent studios over time have sent their own way. Even Spider-Man and Star Wars games are good now. Look, there are some terrible video game based movie games. They're game based on movies. There are some terrible ones, but there are some good ones. Some that you probably didn't know about. I'm saying it wasn't Gone, Curse of the Rabbit. Great. I'm gonna say great movie. We'll say great. Okay movie. Great video game. Jaws Unleashed. I don't know what Jaws movie's based on, but the point is, it's a Jaws game that works perfect. But if you thought disrespecting fans and the video game media itself with the trashy tie-ins was a thing in the past, I'm afraid to dispute you. There's one community that still has to put up with this kind of thing on a regular, and it's kids. Kids don't give a shit. Like when I was younger, I had a game. I'll say Lego Star Wars. That's a good example. That's a bad example. I don't have any bad examples with me. Maybe. No, I don't have any bad examples. But the point is, there's some good ones. We deal with the shit with the good. It brings me no joy to report that the latest example and one of the most advanced of the slash and burn game license is Bluey the video game. News that will be granting to preschoolers and parents, as well as many adult fans, and prematurely the creators of one of the best things on TV. Now look, Bluey's one of the greatest shows ever. Let's just be honest. It's like Rugrats. That's right, I said it. It's Rugrats. Is the game good? Yeah. Is the game designed for preschoolers? Yes. Will the game suit preschoolers? Yes. So I'm going to say, let's continue reading. I probably shouldn't go that way. To rehabilitate. I'm fucking terrible at spelling, but whatever that word is. Reelaborate. Bluey is an Australian animated show. You know shit, it's Australian. About a playful family of dogs who explore mysteries, truths, and foibles of life through play. Yep. Its 7-minute episodes are dense, packed with layers of comedy, sentimental, visual entertainment, and even philosophy, yes? Bluey is far from the only great show aimed at kids at a young age, but the fingerness of its animation, the brilliance of its jokes, and its ability to address the whole family at once without slogging its messaging for adults and kids is set apart. That's true. The show's creators clearly believe that a 7-minute kids cartoon can be profound and brilliant artwork. Why wouldn't it be? It's amazing. It even has an episode about, that Disney Plus doesn't have. Don't know why. An episode of infertility and potentially miscarriage, which I did do a video on. Pin in the thing. If I know how to do that, I'll figure that out. Pin to watch it. How disappointed then to find that Bluey the video game lacks respect for both its audience and its own media. Look, I've got a review in the game I'm making myself. If you guys want, I'll make a review on it. So if you want, it's my opinion. If you guys want, it's technically rough. Has very little content, that part is actually kind of true, and minimal design, and worst of all, an adaptation of a show that constantly stresses the transforming power of imagination play. It has no imagination in it at all. What do you expect? It's Bluey, a kid's game, and a kid's TV show. But the point is it rough around the edges? Yes. When I first played it, it starts off like an episode. It legit starts off like an actual episode of Bluey. And it pretty much is just a 2.5 hour long episode of Bluey that you play. It's a tungsten that nobody sets out to make a bad game. That's true. Actually, yeah, true. And there's evidence of some love for the material here from the developer, Atrex Games. and publishers outright games. Now, I didn't realise I should have boycotted this game. It wasn't made by Australians. Oh well. The character select screen is a lovely riff on the TV show's iconic credit sequence. Yes. All the original voices are here. Yes, along with some of the show's wonderful music. And it looks as if through many of its assets and animations rings, the characters have been imported directly from the animation of Lucas Studio. Pretty much has. At a basic level, the gameplay embraces the show's family-style watch-together premiere. It's playable in 4-player co-op. I don't have friends, so I can play that. With the players taking the roles of 4 members of family here: family Bluey, little sister, Bingo, Chili, Mom, Bandit, Dad. Yes. But the developers clearly had neither the budget nor the time to realise anything at all within the war material. This $39.99 game, console and PC game, that takes about an hour to play through. Unless you want to go for everything. Maybe 2 or 3 hours if you find every last collectible. That is true. It contains 4 benefits and shallow story episodes, 4 Premier League games, and basically fetch and catch gameplay imagination. Bluey jumps clumsily, pushes and pulls things, and pick up items. Jumps clumsily, disagree. Pushes and pulls things, yeah, you do, but that's it. That pretty much is the game. But it's... We had this when we were younger. I'm 25. I'm talking about some of the games I was like, Spider-Man 2, to an extent. It's... The missions you get, apart from the story, they're the same, basically the same thing. This guy hurt himself, take him to hospital. My purse has been stolen. Get my purse back. My balloon, ignore that, but the balloon, it's the same, to an extent the same. An intentional impression of polish quickly wears off, too, with glitchy performance. Really? Abrupt transition, makeup shift, and blurry, low-resolution art assets unmark the look of and feel of the game. I disagree on that, but okay. It ought to be more fun and run about in co-op, but a camera that struggles to keep players in the field exhaustion to any chance of that. That makes sense. It should have been local co-op instead of local co-op, but yeah, it's part of life. Get over it. I had no glitches or performance issues. Only me struggling to figure out where collectibles are. But there's nothing wrong with simplicity, especially in a game aimed at very young. But Bluey the video game is so basic, it's barely there at all. Less thought has gone into it than much of the atmosphere of Bluey. Pajamas, pens, and playset in your local superstore. As a premium game for preschoolers, it draws unfavorable comparison with a riff of rich and vast apps like Poco, Clico, so many fucking games that give shit, all of which have infinitely more educational aspects and entertainment value. And as an adaptation of a social, humane, hilarious works of art for people literally of all ages. It's more than disappointment, it's an insult. You know what? Look, the game is fine. People need to accept that the game is fine. Does it have issues? Yes. Could it be better? Yes. But then again, who is it aimed at? Preschoolers who have the attention span of nothing. They'll play the game for an hour, stop. They'll play it again an hour, stop. They'll play it again now, stop. They'll play it for as long as they want, and they'll give up. And that's the end of the review by Porygon. Honestly, it's not bad. In my opinion, what would I rate this game out of 10? In general, as an Australian, I have to rate it honestly, it's obviously 10 out of 10. That's just for being Bluey, it's 10 out of 10. Game-wise, it's basic, it's a basic video game tie-in for a TV series, which, how do you really do that? Some have tried. There was a Wild West game on PC. I think it's Search for Reptar. I want to find a copy of that and play it because I used to love that as a kid. Can't find it. That worked pretty well. But that was more 3D than this. But this game is targeted to be played by family. And you do have 4 games to play with families. Floor's Lava, Keep You Up, which once you get 26 and over. Same Floor Lava is Kids Objective. Chatterbox Chase, which is the only relatively difficult challenge. And Invisible Xylophone. Whatever. Yeah, the Xylophone one. Free xylophone. Once all they're done, that's all you do. But in the long run, if you have little kids or friends over, they'll have a ball. This is a game kids will enjoy. Adults? No, because we're not meant to play this. We're adults. It's not aimed at us, aimed at kids. We should be out playing things like Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG, correction. Which I bought the same day as Bluey. And haven't touched. But the point is, the game is fine. Not perfect. Could definitely have gone probably longer, but at the same time, you don't want to take away from the kids. Like, it's a kids game then and there. It's not like it's Golem or Walking Dead Dynasty, if that's what it's called, or even the Kong Skull Island game, which I do actually want to play because I don't care. It does look fun. Like, it's cool, like King Kong Skull Island, whatever. The point is, as I'll say, said before, I've got to keep saying it. It's fine. The game is fine. Skull Island, Rise of Kong. That's the game I was thinking of. It's not like this game that had, I haven't played yet, but I do want to play it. It looks like it has potential, but just didn't get enough time. So, in the end, is Bluey worth playing? If you're a kid, you'll love it. If you're an adult who loves Bluey, you'll enjoy your short time with it. If you're a completionist who wants to increase your game score or platinum trophies, it took me, my own playthrough, 2 hours and 33 minutes. And that was for 2 achievements. Collect those stickers and complete the sticker book. They took the longest. Besides that, the game is fine. So, just make your own decision. You don't need reviews. If a review pops up, watch it, go, okay, it's your opinion, I don't give a shit, here's my opinion. Even this, have your own opinion. Say it's shit, say my review's shit, that's completely fine, I don't care, even though I haven't really done a full review, but, you know. This game is fine. That's all I want to say, is it's a fine game. Is it a letdown? Kids probably wouldn't give a shit. It's the adults that are saying it's a letdown. So thank you all so much for watching this video. A like button, subscribe, how do I comment, like me on Twitch and Facebook, all linked in the description. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.